first step is, do I have the Claymore sword? And could I use the Claymore sword if I had it? Where would the Claymore be? Probably up here, right?
I feel like you can buy it from the lady at this point, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't think you have it.
I don't have it. Well, let's see if I have a Chaos Gem.
Mm-hmm.
Does not look like it.
Fire Gem.
I have a Fire Gem, but that doesn't help me at all.
What's the difference between the Chaos Gem and the Fire Gem?
The Fire Gem doesn't scale at all on anything. It just gives you fire damage. The Chaos Gem is kind of like using...
Pyro.
It scales on faith and intelligence. So
like Pyro.
I guess it does, but I don't know if Pyro scales on both of those, does it? So I guess the first step will be, I looked it up on the internet, how to find, through the Dark Souls wiki, how to find a
Chaos Gem?
Chaos Gem. Mm-hmm. And it would be, I think this is the best way to do it. There, over by the crabs in the smoldering lake, there's a body that has a Chaos Gem. I've collected one already. And I believe it's from, and this is really testing my memory, but I believe the one Chaos Gem that I ended up getting was from a crystal lizard in this same area. So luckily there's 2 Chaos Gems right in this area. One of them's on a crystal lizard, and the other, oh my god!
Gosh dang it.
Jeez.
It's just a train wreck every time. Every time you touch the sticks.
This isn't my fault. So maybe I need to... This is a very easy area. I should be able to just get through. Oh my god. Look at this.
I got a little coffee maker.
Yeah.
Like a tiny one. It makes it like 2 cups of coffee, but it's like a drip coffee maker.
Okay.
And it's so hard to regulate myself to not put too much coffee in it. It's very hard. Well,
tough. Why don't you just make really strong coffee and then alleviate the strength with some more hot water afterwards? So basically you're making an extract.
Yeah, well, making the hot water is the reason I got the drip coffee machine, so I wouldn't have to keep boiling water.
Oh. Well, okay, I can see that. Why not just get a percolator, an electric percolator? I think that down there is the Chaos Gem.
Oh, okay.
I'm really hoping. Oh, that is a really good start. Oh my god.
I mean, you might as well let it just kill you. You have no souls.
Are you kidding?
I mean, it's just gonna be... yeah. So, is there anything else you want to talk
about? There's a lot of things I want to talk about. I did the rock and roll marathon.
Oh yeah, I've been waiting to hear this.
Performing as Ron Burgundy.
Mm-hmm.
I had gotten a kind of a shitty wig, because when I looked into it, to get like a real wig was pretty expensive. I'd have to get fitted. Let's go. Is there a place that you would go to get really easy farming so that I can afford to, level up a Claymore and purchase a Claymore?
I would go to where you farm for shards. Remember those knights?
Oh, that, you know what? Yeah, those knights right here. This is where I would go for shards.
No, this isn't what I was thinking of, but this will do as well.
Well, these guys drop large and small shards.
Yeah.
So this should be
still
good.
Not what I was thinking about, but it will do.
That's fair.
Yeah.
And let's see if I can put on some rings that will make them drop more stuff. More items. I don't really need them to drop more souls.
Yeah, you do.
Well, these guys are going to drop more souls than I'm going to really need.
To level up the Claymore?
Yeah, because I'm trying to get... Well, I guess you're right. I could then buy the... Okay, you're right.
Yeah. Yeah, I would definitely wear the +3.
Well, yeah. I thought I could wear them all, but apparently not. Do I have the Mimic helmet? I don't think so. Hollow skin? Well, I don't need the hollow skin, but it is a helmet.
Oh, let's see it?
I'm going to look for it.
Sure that wasn't in Dark Souls 2?
It might have been. Yeah, I think it was Dark Souls 2. But would you like to spend some time looking for it here anyway?
Oh, you said you'd remember.
Well, I remembered. I just remembered the wrong one.
Yeah. Have you ever thought about going to like a cognitive, like, brain person?
A cognitive brain person? I've always considered myself a cognitive brain person.
Okay.
Look at that. I just got 4 Titanite shards and 6,000 souls. What a good job I just did. Come on, really? Get him! Good. And then I'll just... This is probably faster than returning, right?
No, I don't think so.
You think this is slower than running back down those stairs?
Yep. Yeah, I do.
God, I might not have rested there. Oh, I did. Good, good. Good, good, good. There's no way. We can test it next time.
No, man.
Got him. So they're only dropping small ones. Sometimes they drop large ones.
Yeah. I mean, either way is fine. You also want the souls. Man, you really let those sword guys tear you up.
I mean, I'm doing pretty good over here.
I would just go sit and then fight those two again. This is what's taking too long.
You think that? Okay. I think that other guy might be like a more elite knight that drops a little better stuff in souls. But you might be
Oh,
right.
yeah, you'd be very wrong if you thought that.
Very wrong?
Yeah, he's the same as the sword guy that you just fought.
But he has red eyes. And these guys don't.
Gosh, this is trash. So your Ron Burgundy story?
My Ron Burgundy story. So I sent them a picture and let them choose, like, do they want me to wear the wig, which looked kind of fake to me, or just have my regular hair. The person that booked me said that she liked my hair better, but the person who signs the check said, oh, there's a large Titanite shard. The person who, the boss said wig. So I wore wig. And actually, the more I wore it, the more it grew on me. It just looked a little flat, whereas in the movie, his hair looks a little bit more feathered.
Yeah.
And, yeah. So I went down to San Diego, stayed over at a friend's house so that I didn't have to get a hotel. But I had to be on site at,
6:30.
No, I was supposed to be on site like basically 6:15, and 6:30 is when I was supposed to basically be ready. So I showed up, and I was so nervous about being there on time because it's hard to wake up that early. So I woke up at like 5 a.m. and went down there, and all the roads were closed off. This might be enough, right?
I don't know.
I'll do a couple more runs. So it was, probably about 5:45 in the morning when I pulled up to the roads that were blocked off by the cops for the marathon. And they were pretty suspicious when I pulled up. But I said, as I rolled down the window and I said, "I'm Ron Burgundy," which was probably not the right thing to tell the cops. But I thought they'd understand. And eventually they let me through. But the real reason I wanted to get there early is because I didn't know where I was going to park. I was allowed to get there as early as, they said 6:15. But I got there like 6. And they let me through. And I found parking. And it was dark. And and I basically was set up and ready to be Ron Burgundy.
Okay, so this whole thing, get to the story part.
This is the story. That's the adventure.
You drove there and parked?
This is the best part of the story. You know where the Fellowship of the Ring begins? Okay?
Maybe
it begins in the Shire, and Sam and Frodo are getting along and having a good day. Right?
Yeah.
Do you want me just to get
they're celebrating Bilbo's birthday.
Yes,
and Gandalf shows up.
So you remember these, like...
And there's fireworks.
Yeah, there's fireworks. So I was able to get myself the second cop that was blocking off the residential area was like, there's no parking back there. But I had scoped it out the night before, and there was so much residential parking. And I basically talked her into letting me through. Found parking, got to the site. I was 30 minutes before, I was really on time. And this will be the last run against these guys.
There's starting to be some holes in this story.
All right, go ahead. Ask me anything that I've confused you on.
You said that you showed up at 6:15.
No, 6:15 was what time I was supposed to be there. 5:45 is when I pulled through the first of the gates to get on the route where the marathon was going to be. And I drove on that route, and I got to because there was a whole bunch of different stages. I was at
What time did you park?
Probably 5:55, 5:50.
Okay, so you were only 20 minutes, not 30 minutes early.
Yeah, okay, fair. That's a fair critique. So, but I get out there and I'm plenty early. And I'm just sitting with the people that are building the stage with metal scaffolding and doing really nothing. They're doing the microphone setups and stuff. And then somebody comes by and they're like, oh, where's the stage manager? Apparently the stage manager either slept in, I don't know what happened, but the stage manager that was supposed to be on set didn't. It was no call, no show.
Oh, no.
Yeah. But I was at the right spot, and I could definitely tell because there's a big Stay Classy San Diego banner behind me. Yeah. And this girl that was, at first when this person wasn't there was a girl that was her first week on the job. She'd been prepping all week, and today was the big day for the first marathon. And then when we found out that the person wasn't going to be there, basically they had other spots that they had to go to. No Claymore.
Maybe we try the halberd.
Ashen 1.
Are you suggesting to just pick a different weapon?
Maybe this guy sells it?
Let's see. No, that guy doesn't sell weapons at all.
I know where it is.
Where is it?
You've got to... So remember where you run up those stairs and that dragon lays fire down?
No.
It's the beginning of the game.
Oh, this?
Nope. I would say... Wait, go back?
I think I know what you're talking about. I think it is...
Okay, well, that's wrong. It's in here.
I think it's over here. Let's see. I think this is where.
Well, there.
At least the stairs where the dragon breathes fire on all the guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is where it is. I don't know where the Claymore is, but I think this is the spot that you're talking about with those guys.
Yeah. If this is upstairs from where the knight is. Because there's a bonfire that's really close to it.
So I go down here.
Yeah. Yeah, go that way.
And then right over here is where there's this dragon.
Yeah, so go kill these guys. If you go up there, the Claymore is up on that ledge where he lays fire down.
Can I beat this dragon?
There is a way to scare it off, but you don't really need to. You'll be able to survive it. So you just run up, and then you want to run onto the far ledge, and then all the way into the corner.
Alright, run up it all the way to the edge.
Far ledge. No, left.
The other far ledge?
You go up those little stairs and to the left. To the left of you.
We just kill all these guys really quick. There is
there's
dragon.
no fire. Yeah, you already scared them off. Maybe that was Mitter?
Maybe it was Mitter. It kind of looked like Mitter. There it is, Morgan. We have just like gone and shown everybody that we're not as old and senile as some people might think we are.
What?
Yeah. You remembered where that Claymore was? I remembered where Smoldering Lake was.
Well, I mean, you just looked it up right before the thing.
Yeah.
Did you get this chest? Oh, yeah,
No.
You never got that chest. Nice.
I remembered how to beat mimics from the early part of the game. Do mimics scale later?
Yeah, because that guy died very easily.
Yeah, and I feel like mimics are much harder. Or I'm just unstoppable.
We'll see when you get to Gale. I actually think that if you do this and you go all Estus and strip away all your regen stuff and trade it for dex stuff and fight this guy with a Claymore, that you will beat him.
Well, we don't know for sure that I can even use this Claymore yet, so I might need to level up.
Well, that'll be a problem because you'll have to drink that.
Claymore. Yeah, I can. I can use it. Reinforced weapon.
Well, you want to fuse it. I guess it doesn't matter
Plenty
what
of
order.
these. No Titanite slabs. But did we decide we could purchase slabs? Was that something that was possible?
I think so. I just think that they were expensive.
30,000? Oh, but she doesn't have any more. I could only buy one.
Oh, gross.
Well, that just means that this is going to have to be strong enough.
Yeah.
Infused weapon. Oops. Claymore. And we're sure this is the weapon we want, because like there's no going back. This is
Just do
to
it.
get
It doesn't
another
matter.
chaos gem is going to be hard.
Let's get it.
Okay.
Do it for Nick's sake, you know?
Nick, this one's for you.
And then, get all yellows.
Nick, this one's for you, Knucklehead.
Yeah. Nice. And then switch out that life-gaining shield for your dex shield. Or not dex, but the stamina shield. Yeah, grass.
There it is.
And then get rid of that. And then get your ring situation in order.
So, would increasing faith be the thing I want to do with chaos gems?
I don't think so.
What should I use for rings? Well, definitely the Calanthary.
Yeah.
And then maybe the one that gives me more Estus?
No.
What do you think the other one should be?
No.
Invincibility rolling?
Nope. Maybe the chaos, the clutch, fire clutch ring. Would that help you?
I don't know for sure. I'm not certain that this sword is going to do the fire damage. It's like it now scales, I believe, in intelligence and in faith. So I would want stuff that raises faith and intelligence, which is why I was wondering if I should use this increased faith.
Is your faith lower than your...
Or
I guess you
strength.
don't have the intelligence ring. Yeah, it definitely scales with strength.
Should I do it?
Sure.
Or should I get more...
I mean, that's going to be the most helpful.
The Havel's armor thing?
Yeah.
All right, and then we're almost there. Let's put on...
Something sick.
That looks pretty sick.
Ooh, Iron
That's
Dragon
even
Slayer.
sicker. Wilhelm's armor?
Yeah. Look at how blue that is. Everything's better.
Everything is better. But we got to get this down to 70 now.
Wilhelm's helm? That's a joke.
I think we're close enough now. I've got one ember left. Let's see if I can buy more. Nope, I bought all those.
Ashen 1.
Maybe down here, do I have somebody I can buy some embers from?
No. I don't think
this
so.
guy might sell them.
Well, it's a girl, so...
Link.
Nope. Damn it.
Link the file.
Maybe this person sells them?
What, that guy's still around?
Do stay safe.
Oh, that's somebody else.
Sells them?
No. James, come on.
You really don't think there's anywhere else? I've got one last ember left.
No,
All
the
right.
only place to do it is if you go and help people beat bosses.
Okay, there's that move. And there's that move. Okay. I'm not going to use it at first. I'm going to take... my guess is I'm probably going to struggle a little bit at the beginning.
You're not going to take it at first?
I'm not going to use the one ember I have on my first time ever using the Claymore
I thought you meant the
sword.
sword. I was like, what are you talking about?
No, I'm just not going to use the ember. I've only got one. I guess I could use this video to go find ways to get embers. Oh, what am I going to do with all these souls?
Just forget about them.
Forget about them. Don't you forget about souls.
Alright, all you gotta focus on is read and react.
Okay. I'm still going to use this area.
Cool. Anything else you want to talk about?
Well, the Ron Burgundy thing. So the girl, the woman that I had been in contact with, never showed up that day. This isn't that much more damage. Okay, I gotta back up. This is making me a little nervous now. I was expecting to be doing like a significant difference in damage. Are you surprised by this, or does this seem pretty much what you were expecting?
Well, I think you were doing like 147 before, and now you're doing 247.
Yeah, but I was able to swing like 3 or 4 times.
I mean, tell it to Nick Hanley. I'm not involved in this anymore.
What?
I just want to talk about Ron Burgundy and stuff. I don't want to be a negative force in your life.
Oh, okay. All right. So, the person didn't show up, and I was being basically the people that had originally shown up wanted to show the stage manager how to get the generator if it runs out of gas, how to like add gas to it. So it's like, well, I'm not too worried. I'll be able to perform when the thing starts, but how about you show me how to do it, and I'll tell the stage manager, because I'm not going to feel very comfortable pouring gasoline. And they're like, no, we don't want you to do it.
Yeah.
So they showed me like how to unlock the gas tank and like do a whole bunch of stuff with the generator. And then I just sat by myself not knowing when the hell the thing was going to start.
Or even what to do, really. It doesn't seem like...
I didn't even know really what to do. I was expecting the stage manager to kind of tell me what was going on. So, but I said, well, I'm okay. Like, I'm not worried about it. If she shows up, I'll explain how this works. And then I sat by myself for about 15 minutes, and the stage manager never came. I didn't really know how to know when. I've never seen a marathon. That was the first time. So about 15 minutes later, they showed back up, and they were like, well, she's sick. She's not able to make it today, which I don't know if they ever actually talked to her, if they're just trying to be like, fuck.
Why would they say that?
Well, I don't know. They said that she was sick, but before they said she was sick, they said that they had been calling her all morning and couldn't get a hold of her. So, if you're sick, usually you call in and tell somebody.
Depends on how sick you are, I guess.
Yeah. But nonetheless, they said that they talked to her and she was sick and she wasn't going to make it. So the girl who it was her first week working on this marathon all week but had never seen one herself, she was now the stage manager.
Battlefield promotion, yeah.
Yeah. So then they left her with me, and we just waited. Neither of us knew how we were going to know when the marathon was going to start. We were told that first a car would drive by, and they would be setting the pace or something, and they would be letting everybody to know to turn the music on. But we were 6 miles deep, and the race started I think at 6:15.
Wait, so people were just running by you, and you were talking at them?
Yeah.
I thought you were announcing the start of the race.
No, well, that's what I thought I was doing too.
You were just a feature along the way.
I was just a feature along the way.
Holy moly.
And apparently the guy that used to do it, all he does is he would do 1 or 2 lines the whole time of Stay Classy San Diego and
yeah.
That's pretty much it. That's all he was
just
doing.
For the groups as they
run past you.
He wouldn't say go fuck yourself, San Diego.
Oh no. I told you I signed a no profanity clause, right?
Yeah.
No profanity and no drugs and alcohol clause.
Yeah. Were you high? I mean, sorry, did you do candles?
So lit. No, I took it very seriously. I barely slept the night before. I was so nervous because I didn't know what the hell I was going to do. And I had promised the lady that booked me that I was I'll learn all the lines of Ron Burgundy. I'm going to have a ton of stuff to say. And I watched the Anchorman 1 and 2 a whole bunch of times.
But you couldn't remember.
And it turns out I couldn't remember any of the lines. No, it turns out the movie is way more misogynistic and racist than I had ever rememred it being.
Oh, yeah.
There's
not
many
lines.
Go back. There's not really many lines that you can say. And I asked her on the phone, I was like, so I've been looking at it, and it's a little bit more adult than I remember Anchorman being. And I said, well, can I flirt with them and say I can't help but notice you have a very nice hiney, which is one of them? And she's like, no.
No. Can I sexually harass the marathoners? Is that
let's be
possible?
honest. That's basically what Ron Burgundy does in the whole movie. He sexually harasses Veronica Corningstone. That's it. And she did give me permission to say the line about whale's vagina.
Because it's scientific.
I guess so. Which is funny because then I told the girl that had never met me and had never seen Anchorman or a marathon.
Wait, no, she had never seen Anchorman?
She hadn't seen it recently. She didn't know. She wasn't familiar with the lines. And I told her that I was allowed to say vagina, and she's like, are you sure? That doesn't sound right. And I said, I guess I'm not sure. I guess it's possible that Caroline, the person that was booking me, didn't really know what I was asking, and because it did seem weird to me. So I said, well, instead I won't say that actual word. I'll just reference it and tell her, fudge. So instead what I would do is, and at this time, I didn't really still know what was going to happen. These people aren't stopping. They're running a marathon past me. So I don't really need to have that much stuff. At the longest, somebody's going to be in my presence is 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But I ended up doing, I had a hell of a lot of fun. I did a lot of Stay Classies, but I ended up getting crowds of people that were just sticking around to watch me as they were waiting for whoever they were going to clap for. And then people were literally stopping in the marathon while they were running and lining up and taking pictures with me, changing, the amount of time they were having on their race. Stopping for 1-2 minutes just to wait in line to get a picture with me.
That's funny.
It was. And I was just basically doing the same 5-minute routine over and over, and I'd be like, this is Ron Burgundy, live in San Diego, the greatest city on earth. And I did a couple different bits. One of them was Lin Wong, the panda bear at the San Diego Zoo, has escaped. Some of these people are running from her. She is rabid.
That's funny.
That was funny, and people were laughing about that as they were running the race. Then the other one I did a couple times, because sometimes there would be a cop riding in a motorcycle along the side of the race. I don't know exactly if that's normal, but they were just like, guarding the sides of the race, riding very slowly in a motorcycle. And I was saying 99.9% of these racers are running in the rock and roll marathon, but one person's an escaped convict.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and that was pretty funny. People were laughing about that. Oh my God. And then I also was saying, I'm not allowed to compete. I'm too tall for my height, and I was doing it all in a Burgundy impression, my best Ron Burgundy impression. I said, I'm a little too tall for my height, and my stride is considered an illegitimate stride for running. Okay, here we go. Oof. Sorry.
Trying to find you another slab, see if we can get you some more damage.
Okay. The other bit that I was doing, there was just a handful of bits that I was doing when I was doing it. I would say Guinness Book of World Records has called this morning, and we've set the record for the fastest marathon a marathon's ever been run. Like, the pace set today is the fastest any marathon ever. So that was a bit I was doing. And there was one other good one that I was doing too.
I like the panda one the best.
Oh, the panda one was the best, and I would do it kind of often. Because people weren't by me for very long.
Yeah.
Oh, and then the other one, I kind of was doing the mix of the story from the movie about the Germans discovering San Diego in 1904 and it being a translation. But what I would do is I'd say, a long time ago, the marathon used to be run in Mount Olympus. Until in 1904, the Germans discovered San Diego, the greatest city on earth. So they moved the marathon here. And I've been explicitly told not to tell you which part of a whale that it translates to, but it's an important part of the whale.
That's funny.
Yeah, it was funny. And then I would go on and to say, these marathon runners have all agreed that they won't run in any other marathon because they're too fast and it would be considered cheating. So they only compete in the rock and roll marathons. Oh my God, this is not where I thought I was going. Where is that little area? Where's my cheat zone?
Is there anything else you want to talk about?
Where's my cheat zone? Okay.
So you're on a wait list for that Zephyr?
Yeah, I've been on a wait list since last April.
Oh, wow.
But I don't think it's released yet. Is I think the problem.
Yeah.
Oh my God. There we go. I made it.
Yeah, but at what cost,
The game.
Wow, putting in work on that controller.
Oh, I'm doing good, Morgie.
Yeah, you're doing good. I just heard the springs inside of the controller straining.
It's what you call a crunchy controller.
You got him humming.
Oh, that's good.
Man, I was really planning on eating tortillas today, but they were moldy. It's so sad.
It is sad. I'm so sorry for you.
Freaking Trader Joe's, they're not even that old. That's the worst part,
Heal up. Okay, here we go.
Get away from him. Get away. Get away. Get away.
I forgot about that. Oh, I was like, oh, he's just staggered.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Is there anything else you want to talk about?
Is there something you're trying to get me to talk about?
No.
Oh, so let me tell you the other interesting thing for somebody that may not be familiar with marathons. So when it finally did start, the race started, I think, at 6:15, and we were at the 6 mile mark for the marathon. And also, there was 2 paths that run at the same time, a marathon and a half marathon. Mm-hmm. And I was at the 6 mile marker, I believe, for both the half and the full. So I think that maybe splits afterwards. But the first person that passed me was probably about like 7:10, 7:15 in the morning. So like an hour after they started the race. But that person came by, and like I'd never been to a marathon. It was just one guy running. And so like I could see him in the distance for about about maybe 4 minutes before he got to me. So it's just kind of like doing the announcements, being like, "This is Ron Burgundy from Channel 4 News, covering the marathon." And it was fun, and he laughed a little, giggled as he passed by, but he was really just running. And it was like another 5 minutes before I saw another person at all. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It was a huge gap between first place. And then the next people, it was like probably 3 or 4 people that came at the same time, like all in one pack.
Yeah.
And so I talked to them for a while. And then there'd be like a minute gap. And then all of a sudden, after probably about 20 minutes after the first person left, then it was just one constant stream of hundreds of people running past me. And I was just, talking to all of them. And there was like people walking their dogs in the neighborhood that were stopping and watching and saying how much they were enjoying Ron Burgundy. They were most of the people that were talking to me were just bystanders. But then after because I was doing the announcing for maybe... It was from 7 a.m. until the whole thing for me was over at 10 a.m. So probably around like 9 a.m. Ooh, that was close. People were no longer really caring too much about their time. And there was a lot more people stopping and waiting to get pictures with me, which was a little weird because that's kind of what I was there for. But I hadn't given so many hugs since COVID. And these people were out of breath. They were out of breath. They were sweating. They were getting right up next to me. They wanted to get, face-to-face pictures.
And no masks for either of you.
Nobody was wearing them. Definitely not me. And definitely not them.
Yikes. And they weren't... Oh, wow. That's crazy. Were they like, don't worry, I'm super physically fit, so COVID can't affect me?
They were like, I coughed it out during the first third of this marathon. I'm already good.
Yikes.
But then the other thing that was a little interesting that I guess I didn't expect is the marathon ends. Like, the end of the marathon... There's like a big police brigade, and they follow the people that are in last place. And I gotta
focus.
Gotta focus. And I thought we were done. It was like probably 9:50, and there was nobody left because the last part was a lot of like people just walking the marathon, and I'm gonna get hit for that one. And I thought we were done. I was like, and the girl was like, "No, I've been told we'll know when it's over because there's going to be they call it the sweeper or whatever, coming through the streets." I was like, "Okay." So I don't see anybody. And about like
drink?
15.
Drink?
Do I take a drink?
No, it doesn't matter now.
Oh, take a drink of the Estus.
Yeah.
So the last person was like really struggling. And it was one person running and like 10 cop cars behind the person.
Oh no.
And they were just
That's so embarrassing.
Like, it was so embarrassing, but at the same time, that person was working harder than almost anybody there. They were really like hurting, and they were still going, and like there's just cops really slowly rolling behind them.
Wait, and it took them, this is at like 9:30?
Yeah. No, this is later than that. It was like 10:15.
So it took them, and then the whole thing started.
It was closer to 10 o'clock. The whole thing started at 6:15 a.m.
6:15?
And the first people got to me at 7 a.m. because I was at
And
the
you're
6 mile
7
mark.
miles out?
6 miles.
6 miles out. That's great. Those are not good mile minutes.
No, but that person maybe had started later. Maybe they didn't get there on time or something. I don't know.
I don't know. They had like a medical emergency and then like decided to keep going.
I don't know what was going on, but yeah. But they didn't give up in front of me. And I was doing like a whole bunch of bits, and when this person was coming, I was trying to do as good a job as I did for anybody else. Mm-hmm. So I was saying I did the Lin Wong, the panda bear from the movie. Because I don't know if you remember the movie, but in that the panda bear named, I think it was Lin Wong. Yesterday I did remember because I looked it up just before.
Yeah.
But the panda bear was pregnant the whole time. No.
Oh.
But at the end, like, spoiler alert, they fall into the bear pit. Nothing to do with the panda. But the panda is who's pregnant, and they're covering it the whole time. It's the big story in San Diego.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Which is why I said that she escaped from the zoo. But another bit that I was doing is like, these racers are professionals, and that's why it doesn't scare them very much when they notice that their shoes are starting to ignite, and like, you know, talk about their shoes lighting on fire from the speed. And then I say it's boring to get into the numbers, but this race costs San Diego $1 bajillion every year because they need to repave all of the asphalt. Because these racers are so fast, they're melting the asphalt behind them.
Wow, you were just roasting the person?
Well, it's the same thing I told everybody else, so I didn't think it would be fair if I didn't.
Did they complain?
No, they seemed like they really seemed to be enjoying it, and they were really like hustling as much as they could. Oh, there it is.
Greedy.
Well, I had no Estus flasks left, so I had mentally given up.
You want to try this again with your Chaos Longsword and see if how close it is?
See how much damage my Chaos Longsword does?
Yeah. It's the one with the little red next to it. It's up. You keep going. You're dancing all around it. I
actually kind of think, now that I've been doing it this way, maybe the best bet is trying this out. Because this sword might end up being better than the other. It was what I tried against him the first time when I was using... And so we were getting, what was it, a little less
47.
than 250 damage?
Yeah.
So we'll see what we get with this sword.
$234. So this ain't it. And this is with the thing on. Flame on.
Yeah, this is with the flame on.
So travel back.
You think so?
Yeah.
Did you find another slab, or are we just shit out of luck?
We're out of luck. I mean, there's a bunch of them, but they're like, go talk to this person and then have this happen. And like, it's just not going to happen this video.
Yeah, this
Triple.
This one's not it. This is not the run right here.
That ain't it. Now try the other sword.
The Chaos Longsword?
Yeah. I think so, right?
I mean, I guess so.
Couldn't hurt.
And then we'll go back if I'm
It's the top
maybe
right
I
corner.
am doing better with the other one. We'll see. Cast Claymore.
Top right corner. Oh, you just passed it.
And now I can put more armor on. Oops. We'll just save a little there. Okay. Maybe this is what it takes.
Big beefy.
Big beefaroni. And I might use that ember this time.
Well, let's see how much damage you're doing first.
206.
And you were still getting 2 or 3 shots off with the Claymore.
Was I?
Yeah. So I think Nick Hanley was right. Claymore.
Yeah. Let me just have a couple swings at him. Yeah, it might be the Claymore's the one.
I think the Claymore is the one. It's not a crazy difference, but it's...
But it staggers him more.
It staggers him more.
But I'm gonna give it a shot with this right now.
Okay.
I'm not gonna quit out.
Yeah, I don't think this will take very long.
Oh, that was good.
I like the aggression though.
I don't know. I feel better about this sword.
Yeah, then use it. If it helps you to be aggressive, then yeah, definitely.
It does help me to be aggressive because I feel like you might be right. Maybe the Claymore swings a little quicker than I think it does, but
Yep.
I feel more confident spamming my swing with this weapon.
It's fun. Yeah, go for it. And it gives you more armor. So, and I mean, yeah.
It does give me more armor.
I think that this hurts you.
You think this is what's hurting me? It's giving me a place to go heal, and I can get away from his crossbow bolts. His crossbow bolts.
I know you're gonna keep doing it. I'm just letting you know that you don't have to convince me, because you're not. I'm not criticizing you. I'm just saying that this is what I think is happening.
Okay. I hate that.
Yeah. Well, it's because, yeah.
Oh.
So that would be like an example of why I think it hurts you.
Well, that's the first time today that I've been hit by his crossbow bolts, which is what I was afraid of getting hit by down at the bottom.
Yeah. If you stay on him and you stay close and you stick on his hip,
All right,
you won't
I'll
get hit
give it
by
a
those.
try. I'll give it a try this time.
Yeah, you don't even got to go over there. You can do it right here.
All right.
Because you definitely have his pattern down.
I do have his pattern down now. But I also don't know how I'm going to dodge that, like, explosion thing when it comes up.
You just run away from it. Don't forget to drink. Nice.
Okay. So, and the other thing is when he does that move down there, he gets stuck on the wall more, so I get 3 hits on him.
You're good. You're just gonna try it this way this time, and then you can go back to doing whatever you want.
I guess I gotta heal. Okay. And
Nice.
so now it's going to transfer us to the other area, right?
Yeah, it puts you like right there. But just remember, stick on his hip.
Okay.
I mean, you still have to dodge his attacks.
Well, I thought I could
Nope, now
stagger.
you're going away.
Yeah, I don't know, Morgan. I feel like
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. I mean, you didn't do what we were talked about.
What?
In that
I stuck to his
scenario.
hip.
No. the second you got space away from him, you got hit with the crossbow bolts, and then you got hit with the other things because you weren't sticking to him.
All right. Oh, now I'm going to be overweight, though. Shit.
What'd you do?
I put the other sword back on. Oh, this is fine.
Yeah. Looks like he's coming.
Yeah, this sword, the really best part about it...
The stagger.
...is that stagger.
Maybe the Canadians know something we don't.
I think that we have discovered that the Canadians are right this time.
Yeah, you're turning him up now.
Okay, let's heal. And... Oh. Come on, bring a big dive down on me.
You gotta drink again.
No. Come on. I thought he was going to be... Oh, there it is.
That's not even a bad exchange to do so much damage and then take one hit.
Yeah, it's true. I think I've only used 2... Okay.
Yeah, 3. You're doing good.
Oh, yeah, this is it. No. Okay. Good. I'll take another heal. Okay. No! Damn it! I lost the 44,000 souls there. How long has this recording been?
2 hours.
2 hours, Morgan. Come on.
You're doing well. Can I give you one more piece of advice?
Yeah.
When you're in phase 2, you are rolling backwards and then healing, and that's when he's doing his long range attacks, and then that's when he's killing you.
Yeah, I agree with that statement.
Yeah, when you get into phase 2, you're going to want to roll towards him on a dodge, and then drink right next to him. It feels weird, but it's the best way to do it.
I think I should do this ring.
Instead of what?
Instead of the...
Now you're overweight by a lot.
Pavel's ring. And I'm going to get rid of some... Like, the armor, I don't think is helping me as much as get it... Because I'm doing a lot of consistent damage.
Okay.
Let's see. Because I need to put more damage out, and if I'm not incorrect, that does boost my damage quite a bit.
You are consistently getting into phase 2, though. Great.
Yeah. Oh, I screwed. That wasn't
Greed?
armor problem. That was greed. Well, I was trying to spam the attack.
Yeah, I saw that. I noticed.
I wonder what the strong attack with this is like.
Slow.
Pretty slow?
Yeah. Try it.
But sometimes those strong attacks are more likely to stagger.
You're trying to conserve Estus Flasks, and you have not been down on Estus Flasks once.
Well, I have at the end of the battle. The beginning of the battle, I'm never out of Estus Flasks.
Yeah. Well, you're getting into phase 2 by only drinking 3. So if you do it by 4 or whatever, it's fine. You still have 11.
Right. I'm going to bring it back down to my training grounds down here. It may seem like cheese, but it's the best kind of cheese I got.
Yeah. I mean, for me, it's just a distraction for you.
I guess, but every time I've done good has been down here. It's like having your home court. You're back at the cheese factory.
Do you think I could swallow a whole snowball mic?
Maybe.
I'm going to try after this video.
I didn't know you had a snowball mic.
Yeah. I've had it for about 5 years now.
Wow.
And we talk about it pretty often, actually.
I've never even seen a snowball mic.
Considered me a person, I know.
Well, that was a little different than I thought it was going to be. Oof. That was not the best dodge I've done.
You're really hooked on that slow attack now.
Oh, I haven't. I've only done it a couple times. I wasn't doing slow attacks there. That's fast.
You weren't doing pokes?
That was the regular attack. Might have been just the positioning that I was in. For like a different, maybe I was pushing forward at the same time. This is the slow attack.
Good, I like that drink.
Oh, shit. That was a regular attack. It just looks different because I'm coming out of a roll, I think. Oh, he hasn't got me with that in a while. Okay, he's almost to phase 2, right? That was a slow attack and it didn't even hit him.
Yeah, I noticed that.
So you want me to stay down here, and I'll give it another shot.
You can do whatever you want, but you just gotta stick close to him.
God, I hate this.
Nice. That's exactly it.
No!
Roll towards him, roll towards him. Nice.
Damn it, it's gonna come at me again. Oh!
You panicked. But you did good.
I guess, but I've done better than that. How long is the recording, Morgan?
You gotta beat him on this video, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Maybe this is the time that I use that ember.
Oh, yeah, I think with an Ember you'd beat him for sure. This video is 1 hour right now.
This is it. Okay. Come on down, Gale. It's time to say goodnight. Your fight was Galen.
Just focus on the battle, please.
It helps me battle when I'm doing great puns.
Doesn't seem like that. Pop it. Oh my.
Okay.
So sheer Estus.
Oh yeah.
Don't forget to switch to your Estus when you get a chance.
Thank you. Okay. I need another
Drink
one.
again.
I'm gonna.
Very surprised you didn't double on that one.
Okay. Damn it. No. Why did that not land? Oh no! That was the worst I've done.
Yeah. For some reason you weren't doubling your Estus flask.
What do you mean I wasn't doubling?
Like you were drinking but then leaving essentially the embers amount left unfilled instead of drinking twice.
I mean, it would have just. I mean, that was not. That's not good criticism.
Uh-oh. Well, it just made it so that you're like 2 sword strikes away from dying. Oh, you're on tilt. I've seen this movie before. Ooh, it's working for you though. Playing on pure emotion. For whatever reason, you always take that third sword swing.
Oh my god, where is he? Not what I meant to do. Run! Did he get me? No. Oh my god, get in there. Good god. What the hell? Okay. I would have rather just keep fighting him there instead of the cutscene.
What a weird life.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, I'm stuck against him. One, two. Let's just get it nice and. Oh!
Nice.
Okay. Must have been out of stamina because I couldn't swing at him.
Drink. Roll. Get away from
Okay,
me.
here it is. Oh, there he is. I didn't see him. What hit me? Did you see what even took that last bit of damage?
That was sick. He just fucking styled on you. Oh, Mar. He hit you with the sword and jumped up in the air and spun around and pulled his crossbow out and just went pop, 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 midair. It was literally sick.
Yeah. It was so sick.
He styled on you hard. What's up with that?
I'm doing this. If I would have had, I just needed one extra health hit there.
No, you would have
been
taken multiple crossbow darts to the chest.
No, that's not what killed me. That's not what killed me.
Oh, what killed you?
I don't know what hit me. He wasn't doing crossbow bolts.
Wait, you have no idea what killed you, and I saw and told you what killed you, and then
I don't think anybody knows.
this Ron Burgundy character is going to your head.
Yeah.
Did
I'm
Aaron have to
overweight.
tell you to not? Yeah, you just started putting random stuff on yourself. No.
Did Aaron start what?
Did Aaron have to tell you to stop doing Ron Burgundy voice in the house?
I can't stop. I'm addicted to it. That sucked. I didn't know I was going to be overweight. I thought that it was 0.5. I just thought that was such a small amount. Okay. There we go. And here we go. This is it. Do you believe it?
I can't believe it, but this is it.
Wait. You believe it, though, right? You say you can't, but you believe it.
I can't believe it. This is really it.
It's happening. Okay. Getting down to the area that I like to fight him in.
Can't believe this is it.
I can't believe this is it. It feels like it's it. Do you feel it like I feel it?
I don't know. Maybe it's because I don't have the sticks or whatever.
Oh no!
I can't believe this is it. The good news is you've done a bunch of damage to him, and you're only down 2 S's.
Okay. But I wasn't expecting to.
That's the bad news. You're shook.
I'm shook.
Yeah. But if you were like confident in your abilities, knew you were gonna win, this would be all good news. Oh. Very interesting choice.
Well, where is he? There he is.
You got a drink.
You're right. Oh my.
Double tap.
But I don't have always time to drink twice. It's not as quick as you think
did there.
It is.
And I do, yeah. No, I know.
Oh, where is it? There it is. 10 Estus flasks. So I've gone through
great. It's
1/3 of my Estus flasks.
And you've taken 1/3 of his life. It's a
I've
perfect
got 2
trade.
of these brews.
Yeah. Yeah, get some distance between you guys. Oh, you're doing the bruise now. Did it not
That
heal
one.
you?
Oh, it didn't heal me as much as I thought it would. Oh, I thought it was supposed to give you full health.
It looks like it protects you from frost damage.
Well, yeah, I guess so, but I thought it gave you full health, so that's one of the reasons I wanted to have it on hand.
It did not do that. Wait, let's read about that real
quick. It is
quick.
storming here really bad. Is it storming by you?
Light drizzle.
I mean, it's not a light drizzle, Morgan. It is like a hurricane outside. I thought that there was like maybe a truck going by, but it's just a consistent pounding.
They open the glass door. No, it's just a... Ooh, it feels so nice.
Okay.
But yeah, it's just a light drizzle.
Divine Blessing fully restores it. Okay, that'll be good.
Yeah. Wait, what does the other one say?
Restores HP, so it doesn't say fully.
Bruce Foster is weird.
Okay. All right.
It's a tough watch.
I know. The clock is ticking and it is hurting. But I have to beat him here.
This is video 4?
Yeah, but I wasn't always doing only fights against him.
But everything interests you. Let's just focus on the fight. It doesn't matter.
Oh, God damn it.
It's weird. It's like when you're thinking about doing...
Doing what?
You're like thinking about doing Tears of Denial, or you're thinking about
I wasn't
running to
thinking
the
about
thing.
doing Tears of Denial. I didn't think I was going to get got that quick. What I was thinking about is you saying stuff about the time. That was what was on my mind at the moment.
Sorry. That's why I was like, oh, don't worry about it. Oh, the stormer's reaching me now. Whoa, yeah. It's torrential now.
I don't know what I'm going to do if my power goes out when the
hear that?
is. What? No.
Oh, my dude's blocking out, but yeah, it's dumping rain. Whoa. Yeah, that's crazy. It was coming from the ocean, hit you, and then it took however long that was to hit me. So, It smells so nice though.
Yeah, I do like the smell of rain. Punkert hates the rain. But I made sure to get her a good walk this morning before it came. It was originally supposed to start raining at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm doing good this time, Morgan. Oh, I just interrupted the big attack.
This is it.
This is it.
The big show. Hey, good job. Stopped yourself from a spam in there that you've been getting yourself. Oh,
That time I did it. Fuck. It was so good. That was
use
it.
a single Estus flask.
I mean, I didn't need it until I was dead. I didn't like that last thing was what took everything away. There wasn't a moment where I was like missing out on my Estus. I had full health until I had no health.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't get my Tears of Denial in. Why? Because I was getting bitterly attacked by my dominatrix Mormon.
Two-hand.
Oh, yes.
Actually, is that true? You were doing a kind of a lot of damage with single-handing. Yeah, I think your concentration is broke.
I'm frustrated.
Yeah.
Oh, fudge. Do you think I was doing more damage with one hand?
Not more damage, but if it also staggers him, like you're going to use a lot less stamina, and you definitely
does it use less stamina to use one hand? I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess it does. And I think it might be a little quicker. Should I try it?
What's happening right now?
Are you telling me to use one hand, or you want me to use two hands?
Yeah, try one hand and see if it still staggers him easily, because it'll do less stagger as well. But if it's still enough, then it'll be a little bit more spammy.
So now I should probably use an Estus flask.
Yeah. You're not going to. Oh, it still staggers him. I think you got off a lot more damage that way.
Ooh, I kicked instead of swung.
Yeah.
God, that's annoying.
Yeah, you're just mushing
Does the
forward.
kick only happen when you have one hand?
It only happens when you mush forward with your stick.
Oh, I never did Tears of Denial again.
Just drink. Drink again.
That was close.
Drink again.
I will, in just a minute. Back at 10 at this spot. This seems to be what I always get. Oh, I do have Tears of Denial on. Oh, shit.
Just a quick pick-me-up you need. Nice. For drink. Nice. Nice.
damn it. Whoa.
Kick again. Roll.
Did I lose my Tears of Denial? Yeah, I did. Okay, where is he?
Nice.
Oops.
Go away.
Oh, that guy scares me. This is probably the scariest game of all. Bigger jump scares than Five Nights at Freddy's. There he is. What happened?
Hit the wall. Lock on.
I gotta go.
Get away. Let's switch over to your divine so you have it.
Okay, it does fill me all the way.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
Nice.
Whoa! Oh my god. Uh-oh.
Not bad.
Where is he?
Sure,
There he
you
is.
got this. That's just you and him. Mono, Imano. El Mono Mike to El Mono Mike.
Oh, no. Is he gonna explode again?
Yeah.
I wish I had some sort of other way to heal. Oh my god. Oh my god. Got him.
Holy
Oh
schmoly.
my god.
You sick bastard.
Oh my god.
Holy spicoli. That's crazy.
Holy Kevin Macaulay. I don't know what the hell. Oh my god. That was insane.
You just saved the playthrough.